I don't know about you Leeds United fans, but I feel a tad disappointed with that result. Even though it's another unbeaten game for Leeds United, we didn't get smashed. I just thought it was there for the taking today. All right, guys, what's going on? My name is Ollie Ward. Welcome back to the Ollie Ward channel. Hope you're all doing well. It has just ended at Ellen Road. Leeds United 1, Manchester United 1. I don't know why I'm disappointed. I just feel like we could have won. If you also feel like that, smash that like button. Let's go for 200 likes on this video. Subscribe if you're new as well, and get your comments in, your thoughts on today's game. Who was your man of the match? Was it Brenden Aaronson? Was it probably Brenden Aaronson? Let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, one of them games today that take the opponent out of it, I'd be a bit annoyed that it ended 1-1. And I think we've got into such a good position now where we are picking up points in and around, this December month, that I'm annoyed with a point. And I think that shows how high I've set my standards for Leeds United again, which actually feels quality. It feels good. I'm not angry that we drew 1-1. I'm just thinking with the side they had, maybe the quality we could have brought off the bench compared to them, we could have maybe won that game, but maybe a point was fair in because we didn't dominate them. They actually played some decent football at times, but so did we. And most likely a point was probably fair. But obviously the big game today, and the atmosphere, everyone was up for it. I really enjoyed it. I did really enjoy today's game, but I felt like I was watching that game. I don't know about you, nervous the whole time, thinking something might happen. I really, really did. And yeah, I mean, in the first half, not many chances. Calvert Lewin hit the post. Good chance for Leeds to go in front, but there wasn't many chances from a Man United point of view either. There was sort of, you could tell both teams were sort of playing the occasion a little bit, getting into tackles, sort of hoofballing it. No one really wanted to mess up, and you could tell from that today. Obviously, the lineup, there was 2 changes. Mecha dropping to the bench for Okafor, Dominic Calvert Lewin back in for the suspended Ampadu. And I do maybe think an Ampadu today would have helped Leeds United a lot. Not that I really don't know. I don't know how to feel about this game. Obviously, I'm happy with a point. It's weird. Feel kind of robbed, but also I don't. It's an odd one. I don't know how to really feel. But anyway, like I said, the second half begins. And then, yeah, Leeds started it on the front foot. Very, very good. 20 minutes into it, Brenden Aaronson scores. And wow, it was an unlikely hero, wasn't it? It's a clearance from Pascal Struijk. He's cleared it. And, heavens think he's got all the time in the world. But Brenden Aaronson, what the bloke maybe lacks in, I don't know, decision making, he makes up in his running. He keeps on running, and that's what he done for the goal. Heaven didn't know he was behind him. Aaronson took it, and he took it like he scored 20 goals this season. It's brilliant. He took it onto his left foot, and he stuck it past the Manchester United goalkeeper, and Leeds United go 1-0 up. I was buzzing. Everyone was buzzing. And I thought this could be the day. And then 2 minutes later, Leeds United switch off. Xerxes came on as soon as they conceded. And I'll tell you what, Xerxes came on and he changed the game a bit for Manchester United. He was cool. He was calm with his right and his left foot. Thought he was good. And a lot of Man United fans have been saying recently that he's going to be going in January. Let's have a sniff, because he looks a decent someone you can put in the number 10, and also obviously can play up front as well. But he played a lovely ball through to Matheus Cunha, and Cunha stuck it away. Definitely the most dangerous player for Manchester United today. Cunha stuck it past Perry, but again, Perry, I don't know. I don't know with Lucas Perry. For me, decision-making is still not very good. The kicking's still not very good. I don't rely on him to be in goal. I get really, really worried when Lucas Perry's in goal. Not necessarily his fault for the goal, for the Man United goal, but I thought maybe he could have, I don't know, just done a bit better, but maybe I'm just being a bit harsh on him. But yeah, Cunha stuck it away, and it's 1-1, and then both teams are chasing that win, and then it gets a bit scrappy. No one really knows what to do. Leeds probably had the better of the chances when Perot came on. It was a decent effort. Cunha also hit the outside of the post as well. I don't know. I just feel a tad disappointed. I don't know what about you guys, because I was so up for today's game. And yeah, at the end of the day, we've got a point. It's a point away from the relegation zone. Especially, it's a point gained as Burnley lost, Forest lost, and West Ham lost yesterday. So it's a point gained on the 3 below us. So we've got to think about it like that. But either way, we've got a big game on Wednesday against Newcastle. That's going to be a big one. But to go through each individual player, and I'm looking at the Leeds players now, and they're all disappointed. And the Man United players look happier, which shows maybe the point is more valuable for that. I don't know. We're in a weird situation where I'm coming away with a 1-1 disappointed, which says a lot about, and credit to this Leeds United side, how much they've got hope at the moment, how much they've I don't know, sort of revived this form. And I just think it's one of them that we should just take and move on. But going through each individual player, I kind of touched on Lucas Perry there in goal. Still not convinced, still a bit worried, still don't fully trust him completely. I don't know about you. Maybe I'm being harsh. Someone let me know their thoughts on Lucas Perry in the comments down below, because I really, really don't know. Right back today, James Justin obviously was man of the match against Liverpool today. I thought he was a tad bit sloppy. I thought he had a better first half than he did second half. No Jayden Bogle on the squad at all. Apparently, it's a minor ankle sort of knock. So I think he should be all right for Wednesday. If not, maybe Derby in the FA Cup. The three centre-backs, Bornau, Bijol, it's pretty solid. Seshko didn't really do anything up top. He had a couple of chances, to be fair, Seshko, that actually, if you're a Man United fan, you'd be disappointed that they haven't put away. But yeah, Bornau was decent. So was Bijol, winning the headers, and Pascal got a nice assist. Credit to him. But he was cool and calm as well. But they switched off from that goal. It was played behind Strauch, really, and Bornau didn't follow his man. And yeah, look at that. I mean, they scored from it. But either way, Goodmanson, yeah, an all right game. I think everyone today was a 6 or a 7. You know what I mean? I don't think anyone was necessarily a standout. Obviously, Aaronson gets it probably because of the goal. Looking into the midfield now of Stack, Gruev, and Aaronson. Thought Stack was good. I thought Gruev got in there, he got stuck in, which I like about Gruev. Gets stuck in, plays cool, calm passes, and Aaronson obviously scored the goal. So credit to Brenden Aaronson. And then the front two of Okafor and Dominic Calvert Lewin. One of Calvert Lewin's quieter games. He did hit the post. It just wasn't sticking for Calvert Lewin today. And maybe taking him out of the game at Liverpool, maybe that's going to hinder maybe his goals. I don't know. I don't want to do that too early. Don't want to tarnish him with that brush too early. And Okafor, I really like I've constantly said about Okafor, he's our best technical player, but I need to see more. I need to see more goals. I need to see more assists. He nearly scored that bicycle kick, which would have been really nice. But either way, I do need to see more goals and assists. I really do, because it's all right being good on the eye and the flicks and things like that when we're winning. But when you need someone to just take by the scruff of his neck, he always does look dangerous, but I just need to see more. The substitutes, Nonto, Tanaka, Perot. Who else came on? Mecha. Didn't really make too much of a change. Thought Perot done all right when he came on. Nearly scored as well. But maybe Perot might be seeing a championship low move. I don't know what's going to happen with Joel Perot. I don't know what's going to happen in the January transfer window with Leeds. If you could sign any player for Leeds United, who would it be? Let me know in the comments down below. What do we need after watching that today? But again, we're unbeaten in 2026 so far. Drew 0-0 with Liverpool. Drew 1-1 with Man United. So actually, let's be realistic. In the last sort of 7 games, we've beaten Chelsea, drew with Liverpool twice, beaten Palace, drew with Brentford. We're unbeaten since the 29th of November. And the only reason I'm disappointed is because they've set such high standards for themselves now that I'm now going, why have you not beaten Man United? Man United, if they won today, they would have gone 4th. So maybe I need to show them a bit of respect. But nah, let's not do that. Guys, if you did enjoy this video, be sure to smash that like button. Let's go for 250 likes. Subscribe if you're new as well. And I will catch you in the next video. Cheery. Oh.